Welcome to Casual Water Golf. I've recently got back from my sabbatical in the US, and I must say it's been a very different golfing experience compared to what I'm used to. Golf courses in the UK versus golf courses in the US. That's what this video is all about. I'm going to walk you through my experiences and let's get stuck in right now. So my twin brother and I got on a plane to Phoenix. I'm a big fan of the Waste Management Phoenix Open, and I've never played a desert golf course before. This was my first one, and the golf course we played at was the McDowell Mountain Golf Club. Guess what? Because it's so hot, they're all riding carts. Now, how many of you to play golf here in the UK ride in a cart? Not many. Or you've got to pay a ridiculous amount of money, but these things are just factored into the green fee. They also put the free practice balls in the golf cart. The first thing you notice is the practice facilities. They actually practice on grass. Now, for most golf courses here in the UK, they don't even have a driving range. I know it's shocking, right? I mean, my one at Mill Hill Golf Club, we do have one, but it's only 200 yards long. This one, as you can see with the guys here hitting balls, it's massive. They hit on grass, not something which we do. For most of you trying to get better at golf, it's important you practice with that ball and grass turf contact. Hitting it off a mat is good, but sometimes doesn't necessarily give you the reaction you're looking for. This is my twin brother George. He was showing me around. He was working with my uncle Jones as well. Again, it was just an amazing experience playing golf with these guys. But yeah, the pro shop, pretty standard in my opinion. I wasn't too blown away. We get to the golf course itself now. I mean, it's a proper desert golf course. They say as we were driving down, the instructions my uncle and George gave me were, look, if your ball goes into the desert or the stones or the rough area, don't bother looking for it because of the rattlesnakes. And I was like, wow, that's really interesting. I've also never seen cactus before. Yeah, I've been that isolated in my life. I haven't. What's the plural of cactus? Cacti? Really bad at this. But yeah, it was a big eye-opener for me. The ball travels a lot further in the desert, so you could afford to take a club less and just smash it because the air is thin and it just goes for miles. The course itself, I think the tees we played off were about 7,000 yards, over 7,000 yards. And in that heat, I just struggled. I put some massive respect on the names of the PGA Tour pros who play in these conditions because it is a true test of stamina and strength. Really different experience. Unfortunately, I didn't take pictures of the bar and the wine cellar, which was amazing. But if I do find one on the internet, I'll put a link down to it. All right, guys, for the second part of this video, we are going to Oklahoma. And yes, I'm now a fan of the Oklahoma State Cowboys when it comes to college football. OSU, yes, and now we're gonna go into my first scramble. George, our first scramble together. Excited? Wow. There you go, there's the team, there's the dream team. This is one of them scrambles where you see someone shooting 40s or a group shooting 42, 43 over 18 holes with 3 hole-in-ones and 5 eagles. So this is going to be interesting. What's the name of the course?
Golf Club of Edmond.
Golf Club of Edmond. I'll tell you what.
It used to be called Fairfax.
It used to be called Fairfax, right? All right. So the format of the scramble is you all tee off, you select the ball in the best position, and you aim to finish the hole in less strokes as soon as possible, basically. Now, in this format, the worst you could ever finish, or the team could finish, is a par. I've never played that kind of format before, but I think that was really good. So you always had to make birdies. So this was an interesting one. This was on a par 5. I've never played hockey in my life, but if you manage to get the puck in the net, you will be awarded a hole-in-one. And since it was a charity event, we all chipped in and tried to get it, but I was absolutely atrocious, as you can see, and definitely George was as well. The winning score was 50. I think 50, yeah, we shot 12 under. We didn't win. But yours truly won the nearest dip point, and I got a gift voucher as well as a free round on the golf course. So when I do come back to Oklahoma, I'm definitely gonna go there. As an extra treat to this video, George and I went to Golf Galaxy. We wanted to go through a few drivers because he wants to get fitted for a new driver, and I wanted to see what this boy was made up of on a simulator. You know, all that speed training I did to get my speed up, throw it out the door. It doesn't compare to what this boy is blessed with. He's swinging the club, as you can see, 120 miles per hour. Ooh. Even went faster than that. I think he clocked 122. The best I could do in my flip-flops was 115, but no. The golf courses were in better condition in the States. In terms of the facilities available to you, they were better. And I think for that price, I wouldn't mind paying the green fees. The green fees were anything between $75 to $100. I wouldn't mind paying for that. It's very different to what we have here. Also, even you could walk into a golf shop and you would have access to a Trackman simulator to hit balls for free. We have to pay for all that over here. I do love playing golf in the UK. It's a different kind of golf, but I do think golf in America is more mainstream. You walk in, you get on a plane or a local flight, you have people in golf gear like they're flying to get to their tee time. It's just not the same, and it just shows you that the game is growing, but it's not growing as rapidly as it should over here in the UK, or from my point of view. I think after the COVID-19 pandemic, there's kind of been a resurgence of golf, and it's more evident in the States. Now, hopefully this changes over time. We can all do our bit to grow the game over here, but I think from my experience, the better golfing experience definitely is in the UK. If you want to get is in the US. Yeah, I messed that one up. Yeah, is in the US. And if you want to get into the game, it just gives learners and beginners more of a chance, and I'd like to see that happen over here in the UK. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this video, and hit the notification icon to get notified when new videos get released on here. Stay safe, people.